In all the years of championship wrestling, we've really ever done anything like this. Of course, Dave and I both know, because we do them all the time, that every week, but I will explain to you every week. Of course, championship wrestling runs in a lot of different markets. Your market, of course, is very special to us, as are all of the markets. And every week we do the individual interviews, which we do for the various markets and the particular bouts that are coming up in that particular area. The footage that you're going to be seeing in just a moment took place at one of these interview tapings. Now, the series of events, Dave, I think it may be a little confusing for anybody who has not been at an interview session, takes place over about a 30-minute period of time. But what we have done is taken the footage and put it all together in one segment, and I think you're going to find this particularly interesting. You know, when you were a kid in school and somebody would come up with an idea for a little joke to play on somebody else, a little prank in there, and all of a sudden it starts to get out of hand, and what was a prank and a joke turns out to be a serious situation, and before you know it, everybody's hot and the tempers are flying, and brother, then it all lets loose. Well, in effect, that's exactly what happened here. I don't think I have to tell most of you folks that handsome Jimmy Valiant is a prankster and a half. That son of a gun, you got to watch him all the time. He's always pulling some kind of prank. And this particular situation is no different. I would tell you also, there are periods of black. When we finish doing an interview, the camera fades down to black. Now, the tape is still rolling in a lot of instances, and sometimes some interesting things are picked up on the microphone. And so you are going to be seeing, don't touch your set. There's nothing wrong with it. There are a couple of periods in here in which we go to black in there, and what is happening really was not meant to be aired, but in the context of the whole overall picture that we're going to give to you today, we are going to show you those black segments in there. At one point, you will, well, we'll wait and tell you about that when we get to it, because this turned out to be the doggonedest situation you ever saw. The first part of it kind of was on me, and then you'll see exactly what happens after all of that goes. Let's take a look now at this very special situation that involved handsome Jimmy Valiant and a prank that he wanted to play. I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to see anything any bigger than that in Rupp Arena, and we've seen a lot of big ones right there. It's going to be sensational on Thursday, October the 4th, and here he comes, the boogeyman, handsome Jimmy Valiant.
That boogeyman feels good today. I got something to tell my brothers and sisters. But first of all, Lancer, I want to shake hands with the man I love. Put it in.
My boy.
All right. All right.
Jimmy, you got my suit. Hey, cut it, Ken. Come on.
I love this man, brother. I love you,
listen,
brother.
We got lots to do.
I love you, brother.
I gotta do an interview. I gotta do an interview with Hart for Atlanta. Will you, Jimmy? So look at this. God.
Police squall and climb the wall. Old time Jubilee. Blood's gonna flow like wine. And that's right there. Lexington. Brothers and sisters, don't miss it. Woo! Feel good. Feel good.
Thursday. Hey, you got that one done, Jim.
Sure got that right, brother. Hey,
son of a gun.
No, hey, I'm sorry, brother. Hey, send that coat to the cleaners. Send the boogeyman a bill, please, brother. Hey, it was a real man.
No,
you know
it's
that.
just been a long day, and we still got something to do. I got Hart with one for Atlanta. And
Hart's coming out here?
Yeah.
By himself?
Yeah.
Look, Lance, I just did this interview straight, brother, right? Hey, I just flew in myself, brother. I'm tired, too. Listen at me.
Hey,
I got a whole dozen eggs over there. Let me do. Oh, just been hot. Is he coming by himself, right? Yeah. Let me shake hands with a hot brother one time. For the boogeyman. Are we old friends? We go back a long way, right? One time.
I don't know whether you go for it or not.
Come on, I'll be right.
Okay.
Atlanta, Georgia, the family's on its way, along with the greatest manager in the world today, Jimmy Hart. I can't wait. The Omni, baby. You've seen the rest, but when you see the family, baby, you're looking at the best. Woo!
That's November the 18th, and the Omni. You be there.
How was that, Russell? Good?
Right.
Okay.
Got the time. Time? Yeah.
Good.
Time's
Good.
okay.
Woo! Let's just snake high.
Yeah.
Put 5 on handsome Jimmy. He's back in town, baby.
Hey, Eddie Marlin, this is supposed to be my time out here. You ain't supposed to be out here, man. You
Hey, brother, if you ain't gonna shake my hand, I'm gonna give you a little pat on the head. We did it, brother. That's the man. Yeah, you got my record money too, Jack. Yeah, we got you right there, brother.
Real cute, baby. Real cute.
Okay, now what happened here, Jimmy Hart went to get some of the family, and what you're going to see took place a couple of 3 minutes later. We pick up right in the middle of what happened.
No, hold on, wait a minute, Eddie.
We got to get the equipment down and get it upstairs.
Wait a minute, Russ. Hold on, let me say something. That's real cute coming back here. But let me tell you this right now.
Just get on back in the dressing room.
No, wait, hey, Eddie, you thought it was cute. You thought it was funny a while ago when he hit me with the egg, didn't you? No, handsome, you love it, don't you? It's really cute, really funny. Well, let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you something, baby. Let's see how funny it'll be if you have a little Coke in your face, pal. How do you like that? Laugh now, Eddie. Laugh now, huh?
Eddie. Hey, come on, now watch it. Come on, we got to get this kitty ball. Come on, hey, Randy, go over there and get somebody from the dressing room. Jimmy, right there, Jimmy Hart kicked the microphone cable right out of the recorder in the middle of all of this melee, and here comes some others. Randy Savage came in there as Randy Hales had gone over to get some help to get this thing all broken up and see if we could get it stopped. Bear in mind, we were getting ready to move the equipment upstairs for a match because we had some taping to do upstairs on some matches, and it really broke loose. Jimmy was in the middle of it, got pounded around, and you can see Hart delighting and grabbing a hold of people and tearing shirts and that sort of thing. And we thought this was, in first place, we thought the equipment was going to be torn up as these guys were just killing. There goes Hart down again. Mark Reagan came in, and Rufus R. also came to help out to see if we could get the situation stopped. You can see Handsome now coming back up off the floor, and he is bleeding. It was kind of a situation that you just really are not glad to be around at all. But we thought we would share that one with you and show you some of the things that do happen when we're doing those interviews. Not very often, fortunately. I will tell you that for a fact. Okay, we got a big match coming up here, and we're going to be back to see Tommy Rich and Dutch Mantell in the ring right after we take time out for this.